Tiny Bullets. My best guess as to why it's called Tiny Bullets is that they're talking about the slingshot. That's my only guess. I don't know what else about this Tiny Bullets. 2024. I'm sorry. Did I say 2004? I meant 2024. That's like the most recent information I could find. A traveler from the past. The Ryushinaka. Technically, we are all travelers from the past. I do come from 2004. It only took me 22 years to arrive, but I am from 2004, yes. Everyone here can travel in time, only forward and at a constant speed, but we are time travelers. You're a Neanderthal. Yeah, no, that's unrelated. One can be a Neanderthal no matter when they're born. But the atoms that make up my left hand may have come from a different downside than one on the right. My left hand probably had all of its atoms replaced like 5 times? 4 times since I've been alive? Or maybe not the bones, I don't actually know how it works. I'm a culprit of Theseus. Am I using that right? Anyway, Tiny Bullets. We started playing this game yesterday. This is a Sonic. It's a boy in a Sonic cosplay, but he pretends to be Lara Croft while exploring Zelda dungeons. That's the game. And it's actually surprisingly good. Like, I enjoyed this game a lot. That second boss fight yesterday was so fucking fun. I think Mystic Theurgy got here at the tail end of that fight, but didn't have the sound on, which is a shame. The music and the sound effects on that fight were very good, like the lady singing. The lady had a, like... If you weren't here for that, the second boss on this cutesy, tiny, pre-characters kind of game, the second boss was an undead lady on top of a sarcophagus. My computer is doing things. What happened? I don't know. Was this dead lady on top of a sarcophagus with a fucking stake holding her down over her heart? You were at the lodge. No Zelda-style sword, only the slingshot. That's the worst part of the game, attacking. Because it's always with a slingshot. And like this kind of game, which was like Zelda games and Tomb Raider as well, where you can like stop everything and go into first person camera to look around.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. What a mess. Look, at the start of this scene,
Good grief.
the car is shaking, but it's from the back, so someone just jumped on the back of the car before he got out. Mystic Theory, thank you for the gift sub to Culprits Community. Really appreciate that support, my friend. It means a lot to me, thank you. And Melavi, if you're here, if you're a lurker, I don't know, enjoy the ad vision and the emotes. He didn't really fly through the window. There is a James Bond movie, one of the very old ones, where the car jumps over a river doing a corkscrew. Like there is a ramp, and then the car does a 360 flip on the forward axis as it jumps over a river. That was done like in the 50s or the 60s, and there's no special effects, there's nothing. They literally did that. It required a lot of testing and calculations to get it right. You missed the hype train, I'm so sorry. I was talking about the camera angle. That thing where you can hold a button to go into first person mode to look around the map so you know where to go. I hate that. I know it was a thing of the time because they were still trying to work around the camera and the 3D and everything. But a game that requires you to be constantly looking through first-person mode to check where to go, that's bad game design to me. Like, you have to set your camera and your levels in a way where you can see where to go without having to do that. And this game requires to do that for combat. Anytime there's combat, you have to go into first person, pull the slingshot, get hit. You can't move while you're doing that. Combat is pretty bad. The rest, everything about the game, everything else is very great. James Bond had to prove he was more badass than Evil Knievel. Jackie Chan has entered chat. Jackie Chan is a... the fuck is he doing? He jumped off a building. He was actually hanging from a helicopter. He broke his legs jumping off something before they could end the movie. Yeah, Mario 64 is another example. I don't need to do that all the time with driving bunkers. The thing is, if you don't do, even if in those games you feel compelled to do that, especially something like Zelda, because you might be missing stuff, secrets or whatever, if you don't look around. I just really don't like the mechanic. But yes, everything else about the game is good. The graphics are very good for PS1. The music is fantastic. The setup is like very simple, but it's fine. Like the story and everything is very basic. The voice acting, I really like it. It's simple yet very effective. Like there's a lot of personality, which I wouldn't expect from a game that has such a generic cover art. It just looks like, it kind of looks like drawn over 3D renders, flat background. But, and then it has like Tiny Bullets in there, and Tiny Bullets is a kind of a dumb name, but the game is good. Evil Knievel made a living by not dying, and then he died. Well, that's actually a good prospect, right? Because once you're dead, you don't need a living anymore. So no matter what happens, he comes up on top. All right, let's move on with the game. I didn't mean to stall, but I got distracted talking. I know of Evil Knievel. No one down here knows that name. I guarantee you, no one knows. If you say Evil Knievel, no one has a fucking clue that it's a name of a person that existed. I know what it is about, but I know nothing about his story or how he died or anything. I know he did like stunts in front of people, and he jumped with motorcycles, and there's like all this. Listen to this song. I freaking love this song. The music in this game is very good, yes. And that's one very easy way to get Culprit to side with the game. You know what has been happening to me? Like I noticed today and yesterday, I keep having that stupid ass Dark Sun whistles playing in my head. Every now and again I'm like, what the fuck is that song again? It's stuck. A lot of Sunken Jail. Like, why does a freaking Dungeons and Dragons game have jazz music? A Big Fatty Plus, I'm doing fine. Welcome, my friend. Congratulations on a 15 stream streak. He died doing what he loved. A lot of people do. Yeah, I know the jumping a shark thing as well. No one down here knows about that. Because I don't even know if that TV series, TV show was down here or not. Yeah, listen to this song. And from behind, it looks like Sonic. Sonic in a PS1 game would look like this. Listen, this music is so good. You know what is something that immediately makes the game 3 times better than it already is? The map. The fact that it has a map. I fucking love games with maps. These red shoes. Maybe it's an upgrade. Sonic Far Off Cousin Scenic. Right. And I don't know why. This game is very late. This is 2000 on the PS1. I'm still flabbergasted that it does not use the thumbsticks. It's so weird. Tomba has a map. Is Tomba good? It's not Tobal. Tobal has a map. I'm actually curious to play Tobal. It looks awesome, but people say that's not actually good. Right, so I have to go in here, not here, there. And I need to get, I need to disable the electricity so I can unlock the jail doors, which will get me access to one of the... It's not relics, what are they? One of the idols. But I need 3 more idol gems before I even get there. Although one of them was like up, because I have to also pull a box from the jail cell to go up on the railing to get something else. But that's... again, I need to disable the power down here. We're going to a sewers level. Easy to get lost. I mean, maps that are useless are kind of infuriating. Oh. Oh, the girl from the cover. 助けてください.
グディアは私の力を利用して恐ろしいことを企んでいるの。話は聞いたよ。ごめんね。僕のせいでクイントさん捕まっちゃったんだ。でも僕がクイントさんを助け出して絶対
Those facial expressions are surprisingly good for PS1. Like they speak, they smile, the eyes change shapes. Like if we got another close-up of his face, like he talks, his eyes change, his expression changes. That's, you know, just texture changing, but that's pretty good. It's kind of wasted on this resolution almost. Alright. You sure I checked? Any chance the thumbstick just needs to be enabled with analog button? Maybe. I don't know how to do that in this emulator. This is I'm emulating it because I already have I have a rule to only have one console set up for streaming at a time. So I'm playing this on emulator. That might be the problem. Okay. Okay, you guys are gonna see behind the scenes, okay? Nope, controls. Analog to digital type. Maybe I have to change it? Maybe it's my fault? Oh, that didn't work. I don't know if I want to mess with this. Not familiar with this. Analog to digital, I don't want that. D-pad, right trigger, right thumb, analogs. You know what? Whatever. Right. Let's just go. Like I've played so far with no issues. I think this is still the jail and not the sewers. Well, I'm pretty sure I've played other games on this emulator. Or maybe not. A lot of PS1 games that I played were on actual hardware. I'd have to look it up later. What is this? I think this is one of those throw and break. Controls are kind of weird at times. Oh, is this another idle gem? Okay, I think we need one more around this area. Like the graphics and the frame rate are pretty good for PS1. Okay, we got the map for the sunken jail. Right, those are the cells. That is a segment. Right, I think that's the segment that goes above. Now that thing, I don't know what it is. This member is having the problem with no real hardware. If you can press the button, janky little thing. It is. I have some PS1 and PS2 controllers. It is Sonic hair. It's too on the nose. Ah, right, that's her cell. Like, the rest of the character is whatever, but that hair is too Sonic from behind. Also, all different song. Now this is the sewers. This game, if you haven't been here yesterday, this game has another thing going for it that is freaking phenomenal. You guys can see the camera going behind him, and this works fine, right? The camera seems very reasonable. But the game has a second camera mode. It has a fixed camera mode. And the camera keeps moving to places like this. You can play... and this is the problem with the game, with combat. I got poisoned. Being able to switch between modes like that. And the fact that both cameras are like, it's not, oh, we can switch between modes, but one of them is useless. No, both modes are very well implemented. They could have the game in either way, and it would be fine. Power plant guide. Reach the plant via the cart running on the sewers. Plant equipment is sturdy but has some weak point spots. Be careful. Also, another thing that is quite uncommon for PS1 games at times is the fact that you can save anywhere at any time. And you can use whatever slot, but they progress like a snake. It's so weird. Like if I put a save here, it's still going to go to the slot on the left. Like it specifically goes in this order. It's very strange. What is this? Look, it's Sonic spinning. It's just very slow. Okay, this is closed. And this is not the way it is. Oh, this can be pulled and pushed. Is it this? Oh. Right, this is the direction we haven't gone. Okay. Blue Kid rolls by Sonic the Kid Hog. Sonic the Kid Hog. It's very good. Okay, we found a thing. This is a relic idol. I keep saying relic instead of idol. Okay, so I don't think we need another idol gem. I think I could be mistaken. Alright, Sakura, thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep, my friend. Oh, some of these might be grabbable. No. They look like that other one. Walking and jumping controls are surprisingly good. It's just the combat that's kind of jacked. And some of the combinations on the stuff that you have to do are a bit out of control. And the key combos. That's ammo. I think I have a lot. I'm not gonna spend an item gem to unlock that. You won't open. It's a bright torch. Okay, just have to aim properly. Is this like timed? It is. Oh, this. I do need this. I mean, it would be helpful. Well, I'm gonna play it safe. And heal up. This is not fast enough. I need to be on a place where I can see both. And hit both. There we go. That's an idol jam, actually. I already have 5. Do they have a different idol in here? Or is this for the previous idol still? That worries me because then I need a lot more idol gems. Oh, this thing is still alive. Okay, before I even consider healing, antidoting. Already nearly dead, so bottle up. It doesn't remove the poison. Sewers map. So I'm gonna have to use this anyway. Okay. Oh, you have to jump there. Interesting. So let me go back there and do that. Let me put down the save. Oh, look, I forgot about the soda again. Tiny soda. I'm running out of tiny sodas again. By the way, I think I have one more in the fridge. Wait. Was there anything here? No. This is the first time we die. What happens on the try again? Oh! Oh, it goes all the way back here. Well, that's kind of a shortcut. But you don't lose any progress. Alright. I think that's how Zelda works, right? Usually. Oh, there, Cherry Onion. Right, I think I need to go there, and that's dangerous. See? Alright. But I'm sure I can figure it out somehow. Oh, they didn't respawn, interesting. Got it. Scenic from the depths of hell. Yes. Look at that hair. That's Sonic hair. There's a thing there. Oh, that was fucking close. I hit my Sonic hair on that thing. Sonic the Hedge Kid. Well, I feel a lot less worried about everything because now we know that death is very lightly punished. Doesn't mean I can just keep doing this. It's not the Edge Kid, it's the Kid Hog. Yeah, Kid Hog works better. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, I'm growing complacent because I just learned that death is whatever. I shouldn't. What? Okay, I survived. Maybe other camera. Why did he jump left? Okay, it's a key, so we do need it. The minecart key, okay. And this is all of this explored, fine. And that's the end of the sewers? The maps themselves are short. It's fine, this is a death warp, it's faster like this. That was on purpose. Right.
Because your moves are weak, babe, okay? Yeah, your moves are weak.
No, they're not. We have the minecart key still. Oh, the game put us here! The death warp strat's ruined! I thought it was gonna... Oh, you tricky game. Okay, I have to put on the... Hello there, Sophia. It's been a while since my moves have been called weak. I really didn't care because I did think we would just teleport to the start. Danger. Yes, danger. Jumping back here though, this is gonna be tricksy. If I hold this, he doesn't fall off. Then I can get as close to the edges I'd like. Got it. See, when I focus, I can do it. So go forward as much as possible. Stop here. Hold the grab. Jump! Yeah, holding the grab means that if you do run off, you still grab the ledge, so you've been lurking. Yeah, you're welcome to lurk, my friend. I really like how they are like, they teach you that hitting torches triggers things before you go in here where you have the other puzzles. It's on one hand it's basic game design, but on the other hand it's fully appreciated. I can't avoid this damage. I'm shooting as fast as I... Now I'm poisoned, so I'm gonna be dead. Because I don't have any more antidotes. These plants are really annoying. That you heard was me trying to potion up during the fight. The game doesn't let you. Where are we? Okay. Oh, okay. This is civilized. Oh, that one remained dead. Interesting. Game is surprisingly civilized. It doesn't stop shooting even when I'm shooting at it constantly. I'm poisoned again, which means I'm gonna be dead. Well, here are some antidotes. There is only 5, there is exactly 5 bottles. Oh, you drink from both at the same time? Right, it's empty, so I can't drink from it. That's ammo. This is a thing. Battery room. Minecart batteries are stored here. It's locked. Combine blue and green herb. Right. What? Oh, the thing for the healing. But I'm not going all the way back for the healing. I mean, maybe I should. Right, so that room in particular is still locked. It's this one that we can go to, I think. Warning, rail sections ahead are missing. Right, in here the key works, I suspect. I haven't found any more. It's not relic. I keep thinking relic, it's something else. I can never remember. Idol. I haven't found any more idol gems, so maybe that was the last one. I mean, this is a good candidate for saving. The car looks okay. Start it. Lift off. I don't have a map. Okay, that was short. Wait. What is all this? None of that was there before. Power plant. Quinto. Quint said something here. Power is the jail. But that's where we want to disable. It's locked, but there's a slot. But I have nothing. I have nothing that would go there. The slot looks shaped like that. Looks like something Eggman would drive. We have the guy with the Eggman mustache. That's Quint. The third levels... Can someone help the third levels? Holy Christ. So now I want to go right, and then I want to go left, I think. Even if I even can go right from here. I can't. I have to go all the way. You have tried. Bad face on the minecart. So it was left and then left again. It says don't go forward. I did. Sue me. About that. So we can't go, but there is a thing there. Maybe we come from the other side, I don't know. Does that mean that I can't go forward on this either? Yeah, in their defense, they did warn me about going forward. Right there. Same here. Yeah, you can't go forward again. It does track with what the map shows. Right. Okay, we are coming up here, which we couldn't access directly. So we might be able to come up there from elsewhere later. Oh, another bottle. Oh, and another idol gem. See, I remember it's idol and not relic this time. Oh, that confuses me a little bit. Oh, I can't turn? I need a different camera. Yeah, you can't... It has to be sideways like this. You can't turn around on this. Like face a different direction and move forward. It's kind of awkward. I guess they didn't want to figure that out. Like, it feels like you should... Like Nintendo's... like Mario 64. Mario 64 has that, right? Yeah, it does. Where you're hanging from a grid and then you can just go in whatever direction. Battery room key, okay. The climbing sound is hilarious. Oh, but I can't reach over there. From here. Right? That would be impossible. I'm tempted to try anyway. Yeah, you can't reach it. It's fine. The try again might move me to a better position. If it doesn't, I just go back. We do keep all the stuff that we got. Yeah, no, it drops right here. And you can turn around. Okay, there is no... It's just going to send me back to the entrance. There's no controlling how the main character's grandmother is doing. Yeah, she's probably dead. What the fuck is that stupid ass kid? Stupid ass Sonic cosplay. And then he frees Carol, saves her. They go on a date and he brings her back home. Grandma, look who I met! Grandma? And then she's like, oh, I'm dead because stupid ass kid found a girlfriend. That could be worse, I guess, she says. I tried. That's a stock sound. Where is that sound from? One of those sounds is very stock sound. That like from some dragon from some RTS maybe. Or it should be arthritis medicine. Is it bad she doesn't get it? I mean, it can't be something life-threatening. Does it go on the slot? Does it go here? It does go here. I can't pick it back up. Oh, maybe now we can jump over. Or maybe now it's faster. So I go left, and then I go straight. Yeah, it's going faster. So now I can do the jump, right? So I just go straight. That's way too fast. Game's loading can't keep up almost. Yay, there we go. That was a fun puzzle. Like, grab the battery and now it goes fast and now we can do the jumps. That's very good. Nothing here, okay. One of those. One of... What is that even? Oh, that's an idol. That idol we can already grab, actually. How does this work? How does this work? How does this work? Okay, I'll have to try killing myself here because... Oh, all the way back here! Oh, shit. That's annoying. Alright, the battery is installed. Maybe we go on the... No, I think it's still that one. I just have to figure out how. Because there's the other jump. How do these things, like, they're obviously connecting. I'm trying to hold the walk where he can't fall off ledges. It doesn't go in there. If I get here and I hold grab and I move forward, he grabs to that ledge. So the only other thing that is missing is for me to try holding grab and then jumping. Which I think I didn't. It isn't what I tried before. Oh, shit. I want to make sure I'm like centered. Okay, this is the best I can do with that. Hold grab, jump. Okay. Okay. Now we get this relic. idol. I keep saying relic. I think we're gonna have one left. Blue idol. So I have the blue idol, we have one idol gem left. And now with that we're gonna have two. I can't. Okay. Oh, this is a little wall thing here. Okay. Didn't realize from this angle. Okay, we have two, we need three. One of each I know where it is, I think. I wonder if you just get like a bad ending if you don't get all the idols. Because if we hadn't gotten the first one, I don't think you can go back for it. Grabbing the life that's in line with the cable and climbing that way. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, alright. I guess. Mural key. Okay, now we go all the way back. Like, mechanically this stuff works pretty well. I do think it works better than the original Tomb Raider, but the original Tomb Raider is shit. I'm sorry, honest opinion, I did manage to beat that game, but good lord, it's not good. Humble personal opinion. The original Tomb Raider is satisfying for about 5 to 10 minutes and then it's just annoying the rest of the way. Guess you were right, Zofair, this time. Zofair has been dropping hints for this game, it's fine. Just things that I can try that are making things slightly easier. I'll allow it. From here, I have to go all the way back. And then I have to do left, right, and forward. If none of the original Tomb Raider devs are here right now, how awkward. I mean, considering like the original Tomb Raider is what, 93? And this game is 7 years later, so you would expect it to be better. Like, based on like the state of 3D games at the time, it was okay-ish. But that's a game that I had to force myself to beat. I played it like 3 or 4 times. I would always be like, what am I doing with my life? Eventually I was like, no, let me finish it. Left, right, forward. 96. Right, 93 would be because I played the DOS version, so DOS feels like it should be older. But 96 makes sense, it's around Mario 64 levels of age. It should have been better in 96. And no excuses for Tomb Raider. I do think, I've said this before, I really don't think Tomb Raider would have... I don't think people would have cared about it as much if it weren't for Lara Croft. I know, like, they didn't want the advertising to focus on that or anything, but really, I don't think the game could carry itself on it just on its merits. Personal, respectful opinion. Wait, is that red a thing? No. Like this game, like, way better than Tomb Raider for me. Especially the levels, the stages. Man, Tomb Raider is just like annoying. Ah. That looks like a boss hint. No, it's the map, okay. Right, there is... Ah, that's the door that has the slot, okay. Everything here has been done. And then here it's probably the piece that we... Chat. Is this going to be a slide puzzle? Taking the picture just in case. The mirror changed. There's something in the pool now. An odd wall. Okay, this is bomb. Another idle gem. I need like one more. I thought this thing was gonna get shuffled. And then it would be like I can't activate this anymore. Which is why I took a picture. I thought it was gonna get shuffled. It would be like a slide puzzle for us. But let me see what changed. Well, there is a thing on top. So like there's a platform somewhere. If you want to be a slide puzzle, can probably try. No, thanks. That surprise slide puzzle in the Animaniacs game, though. There is only one kind of puzzle worse than a slide puzzle, as far as like typical puzzles go, which is lights out puzzles. Lights out puzzles are just trial and error, like I can't be bothered to think. And then if it's a slide puzzle, it's a if it is a lights out puzzle where I have to keep moving between the switches, it takes a while. Then it's like very annoying and slow trial and error. Good thing about lights out puzzles that there are solvers online for those. I mean, I'm sure there are solvers for slide puzzles as well, but there's nothing new. Oh, there it is. I am full on antidotes. It's interesting, we haven't been given bombs recently. None of these work against it while it's... Even marbles still takes 2. I better kill this thing. Ideally, I would go up there. Yeah, I will. I'm poisoned. Ah, there was a thing here. Oh, but I don't have to go there. F. No! The healing pad was right there. It's fine. Actually, kind of weird that it got me here. It's fine. We're gonna fill up our bottles, our health. We have 3 bottles now, I think. Yeah. Right, all 3 bottles filled. And there's the thingy that we need for the slot. Giant statue, it's not that large. Right, there is nothing else here because I have the map for this segment. If there were anything else, we would see it on the map. Right, that's the battery. Now, we didn't get any hints for a boss fight, so I don't think we're heading to one. Well, we might get hints on the way. Haven't saved in a while. I think I'm gonna keep it on 9 because the more you have, the longer it takes to load the screen. Which means even 9 is too many. And the giant statue goes into the slot. No lights, no music. A generator. Oh, it is a boss fight. You can't save right here. And that's the only hint we have, that the equipment is sturdy but has some weak points. It's a powerful looking boss. The spare part, it resembles a big arm. I'm very confused by the question mark in this game. It looks like a 7. Because I think they should have deleted a pixel between the... separate from the dot on the bottom. Very confused, yes. What a surprise to their levels. What about this? It resembles a big arm. Also, all of this resembles a big arm. Right, if I jump here, I can go back there. Well, I can't... Oh, there is a climbable... Okay, this is climbable, I suppose. I mean, maybe? Looked like some set of stairs. On both sides. Right, right. I can see that it's the bottom half of a robot. It has a golden dick. Imagine it looked even worse on a CRT. How dare you? It always looks fantastic on a CRT. What are you talking about? Everything looks amazing on a CRT. I know you're talking about the question mark. Can't interact with this. And that's the top of the robot. It needs to come down from there. Oh, I tried to leave. I'm almost dead. Well, I can't drink from a bottle. Oh! It's a pretty cool looking boss. Oh, it's on the back. It's on the back. Boob lasers. The best kind of lasers. They're very useful for booby traps. Eh? Why is it calling me Jolene? Jolene! I'm pretty sure that's not our name. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Oh, it did stop eventually. I thought I just had to be very fast. Wah, wah. No! Oh. Now make sure you stop a little bit to give the player a chance. It can't be unfair. Jolene! The only problem with the boss fights is that the bosses have too much health. So like they go for longer than they should. As fun as interesting as they are. This gets on the segment of, yeah, I get it. Wait, no, I thought he was dead. Okay, so second phase is the same as the first, it just goes for longer. Attacking a weak spot, yeah, no, highly advanced and innovative. Yeah, it's a weird generator, isn't it? I guess I would just use candles instead. Who needs electricity? The Yes album. Oh, there, Captain Clever. Big generator. I was not familiar. I assume that's an album from... Yes. Yes? Are you still going? You are. Good lord, it goes forever. No, 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 no! Oh, okay, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to redo all of this. Yes, yes. Central logo on the box and looking this game up. Recognize that from Legend of Legaia. I liked it, that game. Contrail. I'm not familiar with their games. This one is pretty good. The combat is a bit jacked. Everything else is very good. Like, this is basically waiting for the player to mess up from fatigue. Jolene! It is a pinhead, technically, yes. He also has a golden penis. Points straight down. So he's also technically a pin deck. Did that work? Not enough yet. A pin dickhead. Yeah, gotta combine everything. S.
That's a penis.
Yeah. Robotic computerized penis. Ow, ow. Not risking, not risking. I'm glad I filled the bottles. The game is balanced around you having the bottles, that's why the boss fights are so like this. Has it been like 10 minutes already on this boss? Happy cakes! Come in, my friend. Really weird game. It isn't that weird. We are killing the boss with tiny bullets. Ah, shit. Takes a while. Better boss fights than Tomb Raider, that's for certain. Stronger bullet. I did consider it, but the longer it goes, the less inclined I am to trying that. There we go. How's Sonic at home? Hello there, Space Astro Cat. It's fun. It's a good game. The combat is a bit iffy. The rest is good. I do have stronger bullets. They're limited, but I don't think because the second boss fight, you don't use attacks at all, and it also takes long, so I think it's just designed like this. That's a low resolution mural. I can't read shit. Guy in a Sonic costume at an amusement park. Yeah, that's more accurate, yes. He does. Space Astrocat. Let me explain all the plans to this kid. You dumb kid, I need your help. He's molesting the child. Fuck. Hello there, Kibitz. Like a huge blue fish is eating their head. Yes, it has like these eyes on the sides. Oh, cinematic. This guy just want to molest kid. Oh, he's turned. Holy fuck! Did we get a bad ending? It's the Werehog. Oh no, that game. Tiny Bullets Unleashed. Goodbye, town? It has been deleted. I think his grandmother is now dead. I killed my grandmother! Fuck your medicine! What a stupid ass dream! Come on, Battlemar, that's impossible. Be realistic. It was all a dream. This is what happens if you get a bad ending. Ah, yeah, the... He was beaten by a zombie. He's gonna keep it a secret.
今カーラが捕らえられている牢に向かっている途中だ。
Mustache guy. You have to load between them.
さっきクイントさんがいたローのあたり。
じゃあカーラのいる牢まで来てくれ。そこで落ち合おう。
わかった。
じゃあ待ってるぜ。
They dropped him in the jail, but the doors are all unlocked.
偉大なるグディア様。なんだ。仰せの通り、ケルハーの娘を塔に移しました。ケルハーの戦士どもはどうした？仲間の子供に呪いをかけました。あの子供が獣となってケルハーの戦士を始末するのも時間の問題かと。ならいい。塔の警戒を強めておけ。はあ。失敗は許されんぞ。悪いです。
Quinto ripped off Sonic's hair from a mustache. Oh, why are you dropping items? Right, I don't want to go there yet. We use this to reach up. We couldn't before. Here is an idol, but I can't. I need 2 more, and I only know where to get 1. That's bad. Wait, we were here? That's where Quint was. That makes no sense. So, like, he left jail and well, maybe we were brought after Quint escaped. Oh, here is 1. I only need 1 more. I have a guess as to where it might be. Maybe with some luck we do get this. How do we get there? Maybe further here, okay. Okay. Wait, this isn't... Or maybe it is. Hang on. Okay, I think I that is a ledge, okay. Okay. This is from last stream. This segment we couldn't get to. But I don't know what we get over there. Ah, fucker, son. I wanted to land on I messed up. It's okay, we only have to redo all of that. Alright, Zofair. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the sleep. Hopefully you get enough. Let me make sure there is nothing down here that I'm interested in. Okay, no, this is that segment, okay? I wanted to drop on that platform over there. That's why I messed up last time. Maybe it's better that I don't. Just move forward. The problem is that there are these enemies here.
Thank you.
Liza Super Tsar, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Really appreciate it. Speaking of Ocarina of Time, this game reminds me a lot of that. Welcoming everyone from Liza Super Tsar's channel. I'm Cooper, I stream most days of the week around this time. We started playing this game yesterday, Tiny Bullets, released for the PlayStation 1 in 2000. It's somewhere between Zelda and Tomb Raider, but you play as Sonic. Look, it's Sonic. If you look from behind, it's Sonic. And welcoming, what were you doing? Zelda Ocarina of Time, Part 3. First play in 20 years. I still haven't... I played that game enough to finish it twice. I've never finished it. I still have to go back to it sometime. Welcoming Litza Super Tsar, Quentin, Delicious Coffee. Also has sleeper movement like Sonic? Maybe. It does. Yes. Strong, we have Sonic at home vibes. Although some people have said, oh, he does have the curse on his arm. Oh, they updated the texture. Some people said it looks like a fish is swallowing his head. Okay, now how do I... Where even am I? Oh, this... Oh. Stop being confused. Is there anything here? No, why are we here? What's the point of coming over here? Was this path blocked? I can still... I can't go the other way around now. Oh, this path is blocked, so you have to do this just to get to her cell. Okay. Which is gonna be coming up. With a shortcut if you missed something there. No, it's just because this room here was the boss fight, and now it's sealed off, so we have to go the long way around. But we'll have to go back if I want to get that idol. I can't get the idol right now. I still need one more idol gem. Alright.
Quinto-san, Kara wa?
一足遅かったようだ。どうした坊主？
Alright, can't hide it anymore.
何があったんだ？そうか。
僕、怪物になっちゃうの？
それはお前次第だな。
僕次第？
お前の中に悪と戦う強い心があれば、
that's it.
運命も変えられる。
Easy.
でも僕は夢で見たんだ。この傷のせいで怪物になってみんなをひどい目に。きっと僕ああなるんだ。
そうだな。
How
そん
rough.
な弱気じゃ運命に従うしかないな。
All the dots. You got dots.
もう時間がない。俺は運命と戦う。坊主、よく考えろ。お前自身が強くならなきゃ何も変わらない。じゃあ、先に行くぜ。
Alright, kid, you're cursed. Good luck. I'm out.
遅かったじゃないか。
Oh, the dots again.
どうした？坊主が重火の呪いをかけられた。大丈夫だよ。あの子は強い心を持ってる。どうした？お前らしくないぞ、クイント。さあ、塔へ急ごう。俺は空から行く。お前はこの先へ進んでくれ。チェ、いつもお前ばっかり楽しやがって。じゃあお前が飛ぶか？
Just carry the guy, don't be a dick. Stupid dragon. Oh, another one of the... Didn't use the first one. Still don't know how to.
お願い、勇気を持って。
Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
グディアの企みを決して現実のものにしてはいけないの。今の私にできる精一杯の力で
Zelda, yeah.
力を抑え込みました。
It's called Carla in this game.
この先にたくさんの罠を張っています。このままではクイントさんもやられてしまいます。
Quint! The translators put an apostrophe. It's Quint. It's no longer Quint. It's Quint not. My henna tattoo. Yeah, it's... If it goes away like that easily. Okay, let me see if I can go into that room and see if there is a... What was this? I hate the combat in this game. I couldn't believe it. There you go. That was a mess up on the translator's part. It's fine. They did a good job. Arrgh. Is this new? I haven't saved in a while. This is new. This is a lava cave. I'm worried about that idol. Game needs Z-targeting. They keep hammering on and on about Z-targeting in Ocarina of Time, but that fixes a lot of problems. Right. Of course I could just like get the gem we're missing here and then go back. Assuming I can't go back from here, like this is kind of tall. It's pretty high. I just get the feeling that we might be behind on Right, there is this. I never figured out how to get in there. Do I go all the way back there? Assuming I even can, because this is the first one, I don't think I can go back there. I can. Okay, that's bi-directional. Right, I'm gonna try and going back. Because then we can forget about everything behind us. I'd rather, like, clear up my mental space. I think it's that. Yeah, it's not even far. Although I have to go all the way around, I think. Right, this is still closed, yeah. Although I can just drop from here. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Alright, these guys I can just walk past. Can I? Those guys, shit. I hate those guys, they poison you. Right now, this. The mystery is there is a room beyond there. An odd wall. Ah, this is just exploding. Where are my bombs? I had bombs. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have to find bombs. There are no bombs here, and... Ah, shit. Now I need to find bombs. 10th enemy has the bomb. Yeah, right. Yeah, there might be bombs right there. Like, I had, like, 5 bombs or 6? Why did the game take the bombs away from me? What about bomb choose? They're wrong games. No, 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 no! Grab it! Yes. My moves are weak, I know. If I go down, I have to deal with the plants, it's worse. Why am I not grabbing that? Ooh, Jesus, I had to force it. The game is a bit awkward, at times, yes. I still really like it. Right there, I can unlock those bombs. Because I'm saving item gems for important stuff. Found bombs. Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty sure I had bombs before the game. And there has to be an idol gem in there, and with that I can get that idol, then I can move on to the lava caves with a clear headspace. Set supply? No, because that thing, it replenishes. Like, we got 10 bombs from it, you can reset to 10 there, as long as you use one item gem on an item dispenser, it unseals the dispenser and you can keep reusing it. It can be bombs, it can be antidotes, it can be better ammo. This one is a lot easier to climb to, I don't know why. I think gems come from what enemies? Yes, usually enemies. They can be just scattered around on the map as well. But they're usually fixed drops from the enemies. Yeah, now I can see the cracks. So hard to notice. Yep. Idol gem. And now we get the idol we're missing. And that's 3 idols. And there's a grand total of 5 idols in the game. And I assume it's also gonna be like 5 bosses and then the final boss. So we are like midway through it. Maybe? Not that I'm in any rush. But I feel like the game might be slightly shorter than how it feels at first. There we go. Now, based on the map, I have to go. Huh. Yeah, I have to go down to the idol. And that's just because I didn't get that bomb before, otherwise we don't have to do all this backtracking. But I have to go to the idol and then back on the top segment to exit over there again. It's fine. The game hasn't been too punishing with backtracking. This is like the most backtracking we've ever done, actually. Like, for example, the maximum amount of bombs you can carry is 10. We have 9. If I go here, this thing is still unsealed. So I can put it back to 10. It immediately replenishes. That is antidote. You can carry a maximum of 3. We have none. I could use an item gem there. Maybe the game gives you enough item gems to unlock everything, but I'm not risking it. Like, we don't need that antidote. Like, over here we have a bag of special ammo. Oh, this is unsealed. These marbles, I think. Right, and now we can get the relic. That idol. I keep calling it a relic. There are some enemies. The main reason I'm not using the better ammo is because there are enemies that can only be killed by the better ammo. I don't want to be caught without it. The yellow idol. Right, we should have gotten it before the blue idol, which is why it's positioned here and not after it. There's 5 of them. So yeah, 2 more idols, so we passed half of the game without, you know, including like a final stage with a final boss that might be there longer. So yeah, maybe halfway through the game. Do the idols do anything? I have no idea. My guess is that they... I think it would be too cruel to, like, at the end, on the final thing, be like, okay, now you put the idols here so you can get to the final boss. If you don't have them, you have to go all the way back and search everywhere. I don't think the game would be that cruel. Maybe it unlocks a good ending? Or maybe if you get all 5, then you get, like, more health or more damage or something. I don't know, the game only tells you there are 5. We still have this that has served story purposes, but I haven't used it for anything. Oh, one of our ammos was taken. Oh, I know what happened. All the items that are consumable, other than the bottles, because the bottles are exactly 5 on the entire game. Those items were taken from us when we were in jail. That's why we don't have the middle ammo and why we lost the bombs. Sounds like so many mysteries. It does. But here's the thing, like, the game is very linear. So we've actually done everything everywhere. We know that. We have no reason to go back. In fact, this region here, you can't go back to it. The very first one. It's kind of like a tutorial segment. It's interesting, if we hadn't used the life gem, the fountain water gem, whatever, on this one, we would always have one ahead of time. Because the way it works is, you find the thing, the blue dot there, then you have to find the blue gem and put it in there so you have the heal. So each region has a fountain and a blue gem somewhere. You have to bring one to the other. But if we hadn't used the first one, we'd always be one ahead, so as soon as you find the fountain, you can already use it. I assume that's how it works, which is kind of interesting. Right, the region you can't get back to doesn't have an idol. And hopefully no idol gems, although I don't remember that. I think we did find idol gems back there. Maybe if you don't get idol gems on the first region and you can't go back, maybe instead of soft locking you out of all the idols, the game just drops them elsewhere. I don't know. It's a lot of mysteries. We are figuring out as we go, so we don't have to go back to any of these places. Including the sewers and the minecart. We have to go to the lava cave instead, alright. To get there, I'll have to take the long way around. Well, now I've done this path before, so I know exactly what to do here. Shouldn't commit any mistakes like last time. Almost dropped too early though. The bats are back, so I'm gonna pull back and drop into the tiny platform we have here. That was close. Because they probably make you fall off the thing if they hit you while you're traversing. You know, the animations in the game are pretty decent. Like, I was looking at Quentin's animations before. They feel very natural. Oh! God damn it! My Kingdom Force sword! Oh, we are poisoned. Oh, and I don't have any antidotes. Oh goody, we're gonna die. It's fine. Before I die, I'll make sure We did have antidotes before. Before I die, I'll make sure I save the game. Just in case. Just have to make sure I'm on the next part of the map so I don't respawn too far back. This kid doesn't know swordsmanship. What do you think, he's some kind of black knight? He's more like a werehog. Yeah, that's one thing about the game that, like, the combat in the game is bad because it's only the slingshot. The bombs, I haven't tried using bombs for combat damage, even in Zelda games, is always too awkward for me. And actually, I think it might not be possible because when I was in combat, other than bosses, I couldn't open up the menu. I think I tried once. Oh look, it's an item gem. Oh, it is letting me... I don't know. Maybe the bombs do damage. Feels like it would be awkward to use. Also, I'd rather save them for when they're needed. Oh, it's the map? Paint note. Yellow and red paint make orange paint. Oh, it's a puzzle. Red and blue make purple. Blue and yellow make green. Fascinating! That's so weird, right? Such moon logic. Can I even... Yeah, no, there is a little thing here to go back, okay. I'll be dying. Oh, there is an idle gem there. You have died. Alright, we cleared the poison, everyone. Great success. That's the best antidote for poisoning, death. Can you stop? So much health. Okay, I can't reach it. Easy. Yeah, no, the restarting, the punishment for death is nothing. This isn't... You know what, I realized that the bomb walls, you can interact with them. So I can just... Walls that look suspicious, I can try to interact with them. Without dropping bombs. New enemy? New enemy type from looks of it. It looks like Daffy Duck in the woodsman costume. That's reading a lot into like 10 pixels total. Right, I can see it's... Oh, it shoots rockets. Amazing. Oh, it reminds me of Pink Day Cat. Yeah, maybe they do have like robots in general in their army, so it's gonna be a... Like the robots have a thing to them. So they kind of look slightly similar. Which is like good and consistent. I see a thing here. Oh shit. You have to kill every enemy at least once. Ah, shit. Because they can drop stuff on the first time they die. I hate this kind of enemy that can only be hit from behind. It's so annoying. Like, any enemy that has, like, invulnerability conditions is annoying. Like those poisoning plants. Oh, that dropped an item, I have to go there. Oh, look, it's the paint. Gotta add combat variety somehow. Do they? It's fine, they don't have to go through the trouble. Good, I didn't drop anything. There is a thing in there, but I have to finish exploring that room. So there is like this guy. Come on, dude. Oh, he gave up. The thing. The spring jam. But the spring is pretty far back. Not gonna bother with that right now. This is better ammo. I have 5 item gems. I could start using better ammo. Oh, this does open up. I want to go in here already. What if it drops me to the lava? Straight up. There are things in here that I need. That would be mean. Surely this game's mean. It isn't, actually. S. So annoying. This is annoying. This is not hard, it's annoying. There's a difference. Like, if I had a freaking sword so I could go behind him and just slash. I got one hit. I'm gonna have to switch to the other weapon because otherwise this is already gonna take forever. This is horrible. Why can't I shoot? Just shoot, man. God damn it. Epic battle. Oh, the map? The map. There is the idol. There's another thing down there. Okay, the map is not very large, actually. What does this say? Notice, cable car broken. Road to temple is closed. How nice of them. The cable car control needs a circuit. Cable car control. Cable car doesn't work. Wait, but can I jump down there somehow? Is this blocking? Oh, this is blocking. Oh, really? And that thing closes, so I can't exit while it's going. Tank controls, Captain Clever. Yes, but I was talking about that yesterday. People seem to hate tank controls. I never had a problem with them. I think it even makes sense for a game like this. Out of all the issues I have with Tomb Raider, tank controls is not one of them. Do I have healing? I don't have healing. So let me go grab heal. No! That's fine. Depends largely on the context. Where is this? Okay. Right, so I have to get down there from this, which is a different path altogether. Okay. Got it. So yeah, I'm gonna get this. Seeing combat is heavily frustrating due to tank controls. The combat is frustrating for other reasons in this game, I feel. Tank controls are the least of the problems. Bomblets! Oh, that's better! Oh, the, like... Bomblets, amazing. Right, these two, green, purple, and orange, they are mixed properly, yes. There's a carving behind the shutter, but it won't open. Return here if you lose the box. Oh. But how do I get the box up there? Oh, I can explode the box. Wait, but these boxes I can't grab? I can't grab these boxes. Generally unintuitive nature. I think that's the thing for me. Tank controls have always felt intuitive. I think first big memory I have with tank controls was Alone in the Dark, and I thought it was awesome. Oh! Hello! Fine? But what about the others? Oh, it remains open, okay. Equivalent to the platform would be move forward button and face other direction button. I mean, isn't the original GTA 2D tank controls technically? And I had no problem with that. Bright Spring Score, view it in your files. What? I could be mistaken about the original GTA. Maybe I'm misremembering. I mean, the 3D, pseudo 3D segments, the top-down segments on SNES Contra are tank controls as well. Okay, now for the... Oh. For the... It's not really idle. I can never remember. It's idle, right? Very difficult puzzle. Right, there's the idle, but I need a 4 more. I have 1. I've seen 1 more. It's gonna be a while. Does it have better box puzzles than Goof Troop? No. Goof Troop is phenomenal. I remember spending so many hours on that last puzzle. When it was like on stream, I did it like so freaking quick, I couldn't believe it. But it's worth to find those contra segments awkward as hell. Everyone does find those awkward. I know it's not a good example. It's not a successful example. I don't think anyone has ever liked those. Right. I'm gonna die a few times. See? I already got a death out of the way. Oh, all the way down here, eh? Oh, whatever. Just ignore that guy. You were a max main as a child, only to learn the true power of Goofy. It's awkward to time that because I didn't know where I was in relation to the middle of the thing. Maybe the other camera can help. I played Goof Troop back in the day with my brother. It was a very fun time. Doesn't that game have on at least one of the stages segments that you only play if you are 2 players, like specific 2-player puzzles, or am I just making that up in my head? Because I remember rooms that I have played with my brother as a kid that I didn't see on my playthrough, but let me just dump. Okay, different camera. It helps a bit, I think. Oh, okay, okay, this helps. I tried to stop, he wouldn't stop moving forward. Need to revisit and find out. Yeah, the game has a very clever thing where you can carry 2 items if you're playing single player. Or each player can carry 1 item. Such a trivial basic thing that worked so well. Streamed that game back before I started streaming seriously. One of the 5 games I streamed. Careful. Your very first SNES game. I rented it with my brother. It was a very fun time.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
That name looks very Brazilian. Thank you for the follow, Cachaça. Enjoy the free emotes. That guy got stuck there rolling. They see me rolling, they hating. Shit. Okay, careful. Yeah, this is difficult because he takes a while to start moving. Like you press forward and he does that, huh? Okay, now go back, go back. I have to start very soon, very early. Like here. As soon as you see the fireball. And that's still not good enough? What, I have to predict when the fireball comes up to start moving before it? Jesus. Look, we are Sonic. Full Sonic gaming. Can't play an entire game like this. Let me stop that before I die. Sonic wishes he could do this. It's still better than a lot of 3D Sonic games. No! I tried to pull back, but he likes to do a full commit. Like there is a window of like 3 seconds where he starts going forward and you can't do anything to stop it. Black gems for probably optional secret bundles or anything. Yeah, it's very, very Sonic-y. I have no idea what those idols. I keep thinking relics instead of idols. One of these days, I'll stop being dumb. Or maybe not. Cooper does what Sonic don't. Gotta go fast! That's as early as I can start. Good lord, freaking finally. Oh. That's a circuitry. If I get it, I can die. On the circuit board, there we go. Now that's the entire map explored except for that segment down there. I could go back and replenish the bottles, I probably should. Like, I don't think we're gonna have a boss fight this early, but you never know. I wasn't close enough, come on. Watch it respawn us behind, so we do have to do it. Yep, asshole of a game. I mean, it's fair, I guess. But now it spawns us down here. It was always spawning us up there instead. Too close. Hopefully it's not too close. Okay. You get to do it again. You have to start moving early. But that was too early, apparently. Segment is dumb. That seemed good. Okay. Phew. Let's not mess up on this part. I couldn't even see where I was jumping. go. What about... What about this thing? Okay, this is probably for later. Oh, you asshole. Let me get up there. Oh, he had finished his attack animation and still damaged me. Okay, I'm going back for the bottle refilling. The camera is not helping. Let me switch. I already killed these enemies, I'm not killing them again. Okay, filled all the bottles. Okay, everything here is explored. I have 2 idle gems, and there is that thing up there that I couldn't get. We're gonna get back here either way for the shutter. For the idol, so we're gonna be reminded of the shutter if we haven't gotten it open yet. Is good. Makes the chance of us actually missing anything very low. And here we take a right. Excuse, sir, excuse. Alright. This guy is alive again. I can probably skip it. I just need to kill enemies once. What a fun level, right? You use the circuitry. Nice, no need to plug anything, just works. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way, sir. It's very unpolite of you. This will go left into the last. What the fuck? Maybe there's something blocking the way and I have to get it down somehow. Ah, yes. Okay, yeah. I was gonna try that. Using the... But I was using the marbles by accident. I thought I was testing with the tampons, but I had to use the bomblets. Let me replenish the bomblets. I was wasting the marbles, yes. That was me being dumb. I thought I was using the normal ones. Right, that's kind of a clever puzzle. I think vast majority of players would die in the lava like that before realizing. Which is fine because the death system in the game is very forgiving. So yeah, you died, have a funny moment, try again. That's actually fine. Who signed off on this character design? That one appreciate it. What do you mean? It's just a guy with a blue fish swallowing. That was another. That's another. Can I? Dance focus required. I don't have that. Can I see that from here? I can. Okay. Can I hit it from here? There we go. And maybe we... I don't know, but it worked. That's what matters. We're talking about fanboys again. We haven't talked about Big Fire Plus. That has not been brought up in a while. Fan. I don't know how to pronounce fanboys different than fanboys. There is a chance those guards die to bomblets even if you hit them from the front. They boom enemies. Yeah, maybe. I'm wondering if that guy just got lucky and got him from behind, or if he can be killed from the front with a bomblet. I do appreciate that it's like the 4th ammo type that we have come across. Ah, no, I was lucky. Never mind. I thought the game was gonna be fun and reasonable. No, not for me. Fine, it is. Right now, I doubt I can shoot from here. I think that thing would block me. So if there is another blockage. Then I would need to shoot it from here, but then I don't know how I would do that. There is! It's close. And bombs. I have bombs. Nice reflexes. Thank you. It's not common for me. This probably leads to another part of the game. That's a lot of loading. This is the Demon Temple. It's time for a save. Shield breaking marble. Yeah. I'm repiecing marbles. Hang on. The times... Yeah, they're dislocating the time, so it looked like it was an older save. Demon Temple. I bet there isn't a demon in here. No, that maybe the boss fight is in here and it is the demon. Demon Temple. Right, game says 5 hours, but we are like 5 hours, 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the timer here. 5 hours of tiny bullets. It's a very fun game. It's a very fun game. Like, I didn't expect it to be this good. I was very curious about it, but I didn't think it was gonna be actually good. But it is, I'm enjoying it. Other than the combat, the game is very fun and surprisingly linear. And I think it's a very solid game as far as the PS1 library goes. Really. It's a Demon Lord. Yeah, one can hope. You know, I have stopped the timer. 5 hours, right here. And we'll come back to this game tomorrow.